Welcome to Atlanta University. We're glad to be here, and we offer our new for our hybrid programs, but also we have more programs if you're interested. So could you please go to the next slide? About the BioAtlanta University, our mission is provide to all our international or domestic students high quality education through the variety of the programs that we offer. Of course, in our university, you can improve your knowledge, your skill, your experience. We have a diversity, and here you can increase your critical thinking abilities. Also important to assume how you can improve all of the needs and all of the services that we offer for our global community. So please, next slide. Yeah, and now our values is important for us. The first one is the respect, academic achievement, diversity, and integrity. In Atlantic, of our BAU members to treat to another with respect, to strive for high academic achievements, to express our diversity ideas, and reflect in our diversity background. Because as well, you know, in our university we have a student for everywhere in the country, different countries around the world, and also to approach their personal and academic life with integrity. Please, next one. Thank you. Our idea as New Generation University is focused on 4 and 6 central points. The central, because as you said before, we are located in Washington, D.C., one of the most important cities around the world and the most important here in the U.S. Also, we focus that all of our students just come here to improve their personal and professional profile, to connect, because not only here you can improve your professional life, you can do it in whatever you decided to come. We are global because, as we said before, we accept students from different kind of countries that they just come here to take advantage of that opportunity to study in US and also improve their skills. Dynamic, because always we improve and we and create our career goals, our programs according with what is important right now in the world. And affordable, because of course to study here is a little bit expensive, but we offer to all our students one way to come here to study with an affordable price. Could you please continue? Something that we can make the difference is because we have the NESHA accreditation, that is the New England Commission and Higher Education, one of the most important accreditation that you can find around the university. So that means that when you finish here your bachelor degree or your master degree program, you have that accreditation is valid in every place, every country around the world. So please, next. Here just a couple information about us. We are the #1 of the best of study abroad. Yeah, we're the fourth largest full-time MBA programs in Washington, D.C. I'm studying MBA, the master program in business administration. So I can tell you that yes, it's one of the best that we have here in our university and also in the US. The top 10 in the college providing business analytics and data science programs. 22nd, the top master in internet security degree programs, and the 26th in the top MBA programs in US. So those important ranking is important if you want to know how Bay Atlanta University is located or is positioned in the general information in US. Please continue. Thank you. About BAU careers, of course, you come here to our university and you study, but you have more opportunities. We have a partnership with Coursera that we feel so proud about it, because you can start to make some certifications, more than 80,000 certifications, and more than 7 professional courses. So well, you studied your degree programs with us. Also, you can improve with that kind of tools that we offer for our students. Also, our student services, they provide you global internship opportunities that you can work remotely, but also you can develop and increase your skills needed to advantage in the future. All of them we offer for our students. Please continue. Also, our student services, they have one YouTube channel if you want to connect, because we help you to our students open the LinkedIn account. That's what you know, here is one of the most important platforms to find or to share your professional life. Also, join to student services if you can develop your improve your professional skills. If you're looking for non-paid internship, that is important that you have real experience to work in your major or participate in a volunteer activities that we have it. Every Monday, they offer some students hours, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., when you can speak about the CPT, OPT, how you can get your social security number, which resources you have as an international student with F1 visa, of course. Some highlights the how you can improve your academic life. Thank you. Continue, please. For the moment, for our hybrid programs, we offer 4 masters. All of them is STEM programs. That means that you can apply for OPT 1 year and you can extend for 2 more years. So at the end, when you finish your program, that means that you can apply for 3 years of the OPT. That is a really good opportunity. Our master in science in cloud computer, our master in science in AI engineering, our master in science in cybersecurity, and also our master in science in software engineering. All our hybrid programs is designed for today workers professionals. We know that we are here to try to improve, to try to grow up in our community. So the hybrid option is a good opportunity for all of them. Thank you, complete. So our director of admission, that is Adriana Garcia Sandoval, that she's not here today. She's in another meeting, but she's the person in charge of us. In the next slide, please. You can find our admission officer. My name, that is Lizeth Belandia. I'm from Colombia, so I speak English and Spanish, but also we have another admission officers at Shamnam, that she speaks English, Turkish, and Azerbaijani. We have Ajari, that she speaks Italian, English, and Spanish. Also Sinem, that she speaks Turkish and English, and Diana Salgado, that she speaks English and Spanish. All of us, we are available to give you the same information to help you during the whole process on your application and also when you start your BAU program with us. Continue, please. So here, if you're gonna continue, yes, thank you. Oh, go back. Thank you. That's like an overview how is our admission process. First, the most important, you need to submit your online application. Yes, in our website, you can find our application portal. Just click there and you can fulfill all your personal information, your high school information, and your bachelor information. During this process, you need to submit some required documents that I will explain before. After this, also during the next 3 to 5 business days, one of the admission officers will evaluate your application. We evaluate each document that you submit, and we give you our feedback. In the case that we reject, we give you our feedback. In the case that we approve all of your documents, you will receive your admissions letter with your tuition assistance letter. That is the idea, help you to make more affordable our university. And also the admission confirmation deposit, that is $200. This is important to complete the payment. And also that was we applied toward your tuition. Start with the transfer process. That is, we request that your service record will release to BAU. to fulfill our BIU transfer form that you can require by email, or also we will provide you when we send you all the admissions letter. Once your I-20 will be released, we will generate one new I-20 with BIU information there, and also your new master that you joined, and it's time to complete your tuition deposit. Yes. When you complete your tuition deposit, you're ready to start your registration, and also you must join to our mandatory orientation in person, because it's important that you know the university policies, some information to help you to surviving your semester, for one way to say, and also the know how is our university, how works. If you need any resource or if you need any tool to help you, we give all that information in our mandatory orientation. So please continue. Thank you. I just explained quickly our required documents. The most important, your online application form. Also, because you apply for our master's programs, we request your official bachelor transcripts and diploma in English, and the copy of your government issue ID or passport. For our domestic students, your current ID here is perfect. For our international students, we request the one passport. Additional documents, of course, the English proof of English proficiency, because we know to feel sure that you understand all your classes in English. But if in any case you already studied one degree program or more than one semester in one university in US, you don't need to fulfill that requirement. The bank statement and sponsorship letter in the case that you have one sponsor, the course by course evaluation of your bachelor transcripts, because most of our students, they already studied their bachelor programs in a foreign institution, so outside to the US. So it's important that you complete this requirement to find the equivalency for in US. And also your current immigration documents, that your current I-20, if you are studying in another university, your INA report, that is your record of travel, your, sometimes we have some change of status. So if you had a change of status, we need the notice of action in that case to verify your status. Please continue. Thank you. So here, like a general overview is our passport. We request that the passport, sorry. Yeah, so the passport, no older than the expiration date, please more than 6 months. If not, we require a new passport with a clear picture, full name of the student, although the relevant information, the passport is required there. For next slide, please. The official transcript, as explained before, must be in English. If no, it's important that you require an official English translation. Of course, that show the name of the applicant. We check that the name of in the transcripts and the name of the passport will be the same. So in that case, if sometimes in some countries they have a different name, so it's important that you submit an affidavit to support that the name is different. Please continue. The course by course evaluation, as explained before, is important because some of them we already study our bachelor's programs in one country outside to US. So it's important that we find the equivalency of these two. We work close to 3 companies that offer this service, that is ECE, Tech, and Escolaro. They give us a special price for our students. So just you need to scan the QR code, or you can send us an email and we can provide you the link that you can fulfill and complete that part of the process. Next one, please. As I say, that one is our requirement about the English proficiency. We accept IELTS, TOEFL, Talk, Duolingo, person. Or also you can come to our university and present our BIU placement test. We give you the placement test. If you approve the score that we requirement, you fulfill that a requirement. Next one, please. About the bank statement, it's important that you know that the bank statement must show at least $19,170 on your bank account. With this money, you can support that you have enough funds to cover your tuition and living expenses. If you have any dependent, it's important. Some of the students coming with their spouse or their children, so it's important to know that you need an extra 300 per month. So that means that it's 3,600 per year extra in your bank account to cover their living expenses. We use Oanda as an exchange currency to confirm that the money that you have in your country is enough here, just in case that you want to verify for your own side. Please, next one. A sponsorship letter. Most of our students, their fathers or some companies, they are their sponsors. So it's important that you fulfill our BIU template. That is the same that you can see in the screen. It's just your application number, the name of the student, what is the relationship between the sponsor, the name of the sponsor, and the general information like address, phone number, and email. And of course, the signature. It's important that you submit our BIU template and no general letter, because for our records, we request this one. Next one, please. For your visa, most of you already have here in the US, so we request your visa, full page copy, color, please, is important because we need to see all the details there. And also we verify all the elements, include your picture, your personal details, the expiration date, the relevant information is clear and visible. Next one. The E94 that most of them you just follow the link that we have on top page. You will need to download it, the E94, that is your record of travel. When you leave or you come back to the country, all the information is there, and we need to verify that information. Same idea, just you can download as a PDF format, and you can send us an email with this document. Please continue. Also, as a university, we offer our BIU English program. If some of you, or if you have any friend that they are interested in our programs, of course, we have English options. For most of them, we have the 5 days classes, we have the intensive, that is 2 days class, or we have night or morning classes. It by depends of your level that we have available this option. Continue, please. As I said, here is our mentora. Also, we have an accreditation. Most of our students, like I said before, come with their spouse, so their spouse can join to study with us, and also they can continue improve their self. Here, more information, so please continue. Continue, please. Yeah, that's an important part. When you fulfill your application online and we reviewed it, and sometimes we need to reject your documents because one date is missing, or maybe you don't comply with the guidelines that we have. So you just need to log into your application portal. You check the comment that we added and the reason that we reject the document, and you can to remove it and submit again. That's easy, and we verify again. About the tuition, for our students that they apply for our hybrid programs, we offer 470 tuition assistance for price per credit. So our regular price per credit usually is 1,217, but with that discount, you pay at the end $800. So it's a really good opportunity because you have an affordable price per credit during your whole program. So just join and approve that one. That one is more information about our mentora that is actually later. Please next one. Our merit-based tuition system. We know that we already offer one new generation tuition assistant, but if you want to apply for more scholarship, we have our merit-based tuition assistant. You need to fulfill a couple requirements. For example, the letter of intent, the scholarship essay, that we have special topics in that case, additional documents of your proof of financial hardship, your community services, if you have it, extracurricular activities, and standardized test score. With these documents, our scholarship committee can evaluate your application, and I'm pretty sure that you will receive extra tuition assistance. That is a really good opportunity for all of you, our students. Click next one. Also, it is important that you know we have one process, that is the deferral process. Most of you, maybe you want to apply for our fall 2025 semester, but during the process, something happened and you cannot join. So you can defer your application for our spring semester. You send just an updated bank statement, updated sponsorship letter, if apply in your case, the service payment receipt, because we need to confirm that your service number is active, and also the 45 deferral fee. With that documents, we can defer to your process for the next semester. Thank you. The next one, please. And sorry, no, before. Thank you. Our classes, the deadline to apply will be on August 20, but that is tomorrow. So maybe we have a couple extra days if you want to join for our fall semester, that they will start on August 25th. But the last day to register is September 8th. So you have a couple, 1 or 2 more weeks to join for our fall semester. As a hybrid program, all your classes will be in English, but you must present on person on campus during August 22 to August 24, and also October 24 to October 26, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. More information about this one we will send you when you complete your registration. And of course, CPT and OPT, as we said before, as international students, we can work off the campus. The CPT is when you complete 1 academic year or 2 semesters in that case, and your OPT is when you graduate. All of this process is to contact with our DSO, and they give you the information how you can apply and how is the process. Please continue. CPT, as you know, curricular practical training, that is the alternative that you are as a full-time student, and also you can work. Please remember here that you cannot do CPT more than 11 months, because if not, you lose the opportunity to do your OPT, and that's not the idea. The idea that you start your CPT, and when you graduate, you continue your OPT. Important, you need to continue to study as full-time during your CPT. And please, next one. And the OPT is when you finish your career. You can apply for all our masters. Like I said before, they are STEM programs, so you can apply for our 12 months of the OPT, but you can extend for an additional 24 months. You need to apply directly with the DSO, and also you have a certain grace period to find a job. If this time you didn't find a job, you need to come back to study to maintain your status, and also you need to return in your country. It depends on the case. Something important, if you have friends, if you have your family, or maybe some of your classmates in your current institution, they want to come here to join to our university, of course, we have referral programs to BIU, $1,000 for your tuition. If you your referral person, we complete the registration, and also they study the first semester. Or if they want to join to our English program to Mentora College, you will get $100 in your tuition credits. So it's It's not a good opportunity for you, it's a good opportunity to share with your community, your classmates, your friends, or your family. Click next one. Just follow us in our Twitter account, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. We posted all of the promotions, all of the discount, all of the celebrations, all the important information for our students, for our community. So don't miss out that information. And thank you for joining. Thank you. Yes, thank you for joining. That is a quickly overview about the university. If you want more information, just send us an email to admissions@biu.edu. We can provide more information. Also, we can schedule a meeting with me or with one of our admission officers to help you during the process to get that opportunity to study one master hybrid program with Bay Atlantic University. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think we have some time, and then I think some of the students actually send out some questions. If
Of
Liz
course.
help answer those, I'll share the screen again with the questions here. Can you see?
Yes, I can do that.
Perfect. So the first question is, what is the per credit cost? And I think you already answered that in the presentation. Is going to be $800, and then the duration is going to be 2 years, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yes. And the second question is, what support that will be given if there is an RIP on H-1B?
Okay, that information I need to confirm with the director of admissions because in that case, our students that they apply for our hybrid program is a little bit different. So in that case, I recommend that send us an email and we can provide that.
Thank you. And how quickly can I begin my CPT after enrolling?
Of course. If you already complete your 1 degree program here in US and now you join to Bay Atlantic University, you can start to apply your CPT when you complete your registration.
Could you please let me know what documents are required for CPT? I think they're asking for the employer agreement form, and then if you accept any alternative for that, because that need to be signed by their manager or their HRs.
Okay, according with that, the CPT is management for the DSO office, so that information will need to send the email to the DSO and she will give you the guidelines. For our part, as well, I know you need to, how can I say, show that you are full-time students and complete with a couple extra documents, but it's with our DSO that manage the time.
Thank you. And what is the last day to submit the application for August? I think
The deadline will be tomorrow, but of course you have more time. So my recommendation is do it during this week so we can move fast with the process, approve of your documents, continue with the payment, request the service record that will be released to BIU, and we can start it. The last day that the students can register classes will be on September 8th. So the idea is you need to start, or the student, they need to start the process before that.
And how long does it take for admission and I-20 processing? So I guess the question, like, once I submit the application, when should I expect a result?
Yes, usually we take 3 to 5 business days, but right now, because we understand that we are under the time, we do quickly 1 day per late. Yeah, no, it's not too much. If you send at the morning time, I'm pretty sure that we'll get your response at the noon time.
And then also a quick reminder, I think we have a Q&A session. If you have any question, feel free to send it in the chat or the Q&A, so we can help you answer those. And then the next question, does
Yeah.
you accept applications if a student's service record is terminated?
Yes, with a SAT. Each case depends of the student. So yeah, with ASAP, we need an email with the student information, and we request our DSO verify all the records in service, and after that we can start the application. But yes, with ASAP.
And does BAO provide on-campus career support services? And do you help students to find a CPT job opportunities?
Of course, our student services, they will help you also. Like I say during the presentation, we have some non-pay internships that we offer for our students. I know that is not like a CPT, but in the case that you want to apply for one of that one, we have the opportunities for our students.
Can I join BAU without a job and keep studying until you get a job and then apply for CPT?
Okay. As international students, it's important that you know you can work. Yes. So you can join with BIU, and after that you can find you can start your CPT application and find a job. Yes, you can do that.
And then I think another follow-up question will be, during my study at BAU, once I get a job opportunity, can I apply for CPT anytime during my semester, or is there like a application window for CPT?
Oh, okay. Yes. But as I said before, if you already complete one degree here, you can start with your CPT when you complete your application, when you complete your registration. But before that, you cannot do that.
Okay. Can I join as an H4? I finished a master on F1, and then what are the requirements for the change of status student?
Mm, I want to say yes, but I need to confirm again that information because it's on different status. So yes, I need to confirm with my DSO and with my director of admission, that kind of a special case that we have.
Thank you. What is the payment plan options? Do you accept monthly payment plan, or how does that work?
Yes, of course. When you complete your registration, you have two options of pay. If you complete the full payment, you will get your 5% to discount or your whole tuition. Or also you can make your installments. Installments, that means that you need to pay one time now, and the rest, the remaining balance, you can divide in the next months.
And are classes offered on weekends or evenings for working students?
The classes are the hybrid programs. You come to the school only two times, 2 weekends. One on August, that is the morning time, and on October will be nighttime.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Um, What is the hybrid program? I think this question you could come to Go Elite, and then we will give you a personalized consultation about that. And then here we'll just skip this question and then focus more on the university. And the next question, I think it's about the school's RFE chances, and if you have any data about if students get RFE once they start CPT here at BAU. And then I think this question is also like a more general question. Do you have any data for BAU students of RFE rate?
No. Uh, According with that question, he said that he would say if one is CPT if they have one STEM spark. Okay, it's important that you know that you can do one OPT when you finish one degree program. If you finish your OPT for your master program, you cannot do one more OPT for another master program. Yeah, so I just want to be clear about it.
Okay. Uh, And then does VAU allow multiple CPT approval at the same time? Or I think the question is more like can they work multiple jobs on
Heck
one?
no. Yeah, but as well, I know with our DSO, we don't approve that, but maybe we can make an exception according with the CPT, because remember, you need to continue a full-time student. So if you have multiple CPT programs, CPT application or CPT opportunities, how you can continue as a full-time student. So it's very depends how we can manage.
And what happens if I lose my CPT job during the semester? Do I just convert back to a regular students without taking the CPT credit?
That's with the our DSO again. As what I know, no, you don't lose that one, but depends. But the reason that you lose your job, yes, because if you lose your opportunity as CPT because you didn't complete with your tasks, in that case, maybe yes. But if you lose your CPT only because the opportunity that you have with the company is removed or they finish or any other reason, yes, we can to maintain it.
Okay, thank you. What documents will I need to provide to my employer to fill the I-9 work authorization eligibility?
Like I said before, in that case, you need to speak with the DSO because I'm an admission officer and can I give you just a general information about that and more information about admissions. So if you're gonna just forward all of this kind of information that I cannot respond for you to our admissions email, and we can looking for the way to respond by email.
Okay, thank you. And I think we already answered this question. And the next one, well, how to confirm if my work will be eligible for CPT under the Master of Science, Artificial Intelligence Engineering program as a project manager.
Of, of course. As well, I know when you start your CPT opportunity, you have to fulfill a couple requirements according with your major. If that opportunity complete with that requirements, of course, you can do that. But that is something that your DSO verify and also your advisor in the university, at the university.
Mhm. And does BAU provide recorded lectures if I miss a class, or like is the classes usually synchronous online courses, or is it like a lecture recording?
No, a recorder. Yeah, all of the materials will be available for you. If any case you have a strong reason to miss one class, you can contact with your professor, and the professor will provide you all the materials and the information to how can I say to recover that class. Yeah.
And then the next question, I think we also already answered for CPT jobs, if it's related to your employer, then you will just keep studying here at BAU as a regular student. So hopefully it's nothing wrong with your academic performances. And then for the admission process, is there any interview required?
No, we don't have that requirement. Usually, we have a couple of meetings. We prefer to call meetings with the students because they have some questions or doubts about the application on whole the admission process. But no, we didn't require.
Okay. And then I think this will be our last question. Is there any flight or hotel discount for on-sites or?
We don't have a flight or hotel discount, but yes, as BIU student, we have extra discounts of retail stores for gym. If you want to go to the gym, if you want to go to some theaters, if you want to get your discount to take metro, or also if you want to Spotify or Amazon, that's a big retail store, you will get discount as a BIU student.
So I think the remaining question one is asking how many credits can I transfer? I think we can answer this one quickly.
Yes. How many credits you can transfer? At least 9 credits.
Okay.
You can transfer, yes.
Thank you. And then for this question, for interior designer, I think you can just book a consultation with Go Elite. We'll be able to help you, look at your job responsibility and see if there's any suitable program for you. At BAU, the most of the programs will be a Master of Science program, but we can try to align your job description. This will be a very personal inquiry, so definitely reach out to us, and then we'll help you with a free consultation. Documentation, I think we already answered this question. It's going to be a question for the DSO. Feel free to reach back to us again, and then we will give you the updated information. And then I think this is asking for the CPT course. If they do use CPT, is there going to be one additional tuition for that one credit course?
No, You don't need to pay extra for you apply for your CPT. The only thing that you need to do is contact with the DSO, and she will give you all the information about it. But no, you don't need to pay.
Okay, I think that's all the questions we have. Thank you so much, Liz, for joining us. And then if you have additional questions, feel free to reach back to us, and then we will connect you with DS.